Marathon runner is ready to race again after undergoing hip replacement surgeries on not one, but both hips.
Oh, she is sharing her remarkable recovery and wants to spread hope to other people suffering from arthritis.
Carrie Bradshaw has run 10 marathons from Houston to Boston and New York City. Plus, she has completed 60 half marathons in many countries. When her hip pain spiraled out of control 2 years ago, she was concerned she may never run again.
My left leg literally locked up. It was the weirdest feeling, and I realized something is not normal.
And then what did you do about it?
Well, I limped home. I barely made it home. I freaked out a little bit in my head. Of course, I was in denial. Thought maybe it was just an off day. But it continued. I would try to run again, and it would do that same locked up feeling.
At first, Carrie was devastated with her diagnosis of congenital hip dysplasia.
My hips never formed correctly at birth. I never knew. The socket was too shallow for the hip, and I was always an athlete growing up. I ran, and a lot of times with hip dysplasia, it goes undiagnosed until adulthood, kind of like what happened to me. And yeah, it leads to, it's the #1 cause of early osteoarthritis in young adults.
Carrie was fearful she'd never run again, but kept looking until she found a doctor who assured her that she needed double hip replacements, but that she would put her running shoes back on. The recovery was a tough process, using a walker and cane for 6 weeks with each hip. Now she's 8 months out from the last surgery and already training for the Houston Half Marathon next month.
I've run 2 10-mile runs, and I'm slowly building up my endurance, so I'm very confident that I will finish the race.
Her recovery is so impressive, the Arthritis Foundation in Houston honored her at their recent Bone Bash. Now she's working with the executive director, Kristen Stubbs, to help raise awareness about arthritis.
1 in 4 people has some form of arthritis. There's over 100 different forms of arthritis, which a lot of people don't realize. Osteoarthritis being the most prevalent, but 60 million people in America have arthritis.
There are a few big treatments on the horizon that could be available soon, and the executive director of the foundation wants to make sure everyone knows they have many resources available for arthritis sufferers.
We have a 24/7 helpline. That's also with Spanish speakers as well, that people can call and get information on drug therapies, doctor referrals, just all their questions answered, insurance, anything that they need.
Now, Carrie's big goal is to make it back to the Boston Marathon.
The most important reason why I want to get back is 2 things. To get my identity back, to get that part of my soul back that makes me feel alive, and to also show my children, because they're watching all of this, show them that even when they have setbacks in life and times are hard, that they can power through them and get to the other side.
Carrie sure has, and is feeling better than ever.
Like, I got myself a brand new set of wheels, and it feels awesome.
Oh, she is so strong. Carrie relied on her faith during this entire process. She'll share much more about that aspect of it all during Lunch for the Soul at 12:30 today. All you have to do is go to fox26houston.com, or you can go to our Fox 26 Facebook page. 12:30, meet us there.